Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new UNESCO Gryffindor common room that's called Room with a View. And that's inside this massive box right here. Welcome back to Aguamenti, and if you're new here, my name is Tony. I make videos about Wizarding World news, merch, and events. So if you're into that sort of thing, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next video. So this is, for those that don't know, this is like a diorama style display. Essentially, we're getting the Gryffindor common room, and it's very similar looking to a book nook, I would say, but I know that's not exactly what it is. Look at that, the packaging. Oops. Okay, I just ripped the handle off. We're off to a bad start, but hopefully it gets better. Let me flip this over. So all right, so here we go, a room with a view. This is the Gryffindor common room by Department 56. It's basically a lighted diorama. That's what it says here. And it includes 24 accessories, which would be like the chairs and all that stuff, all that good stuff. I'm very new to Department 56 items, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but I'm super excited. On the back side here, it gives you the layout and all the accessories that come with it. The Harry, Ron, and Hermione figures were sold separately, but I don't think the scale matched up to what the common room was, so I just opted out of those. You could buy those separately if you wanted to. Okay, let's jump in here. All right, we've got this letter here. Oh, number 18. Oh my gosh, it came a little dented, but it's all right. Gryffindor common room, limited edition number 18. That's so cool, guys. We got such a low number. 18 out of 3,000. Very cool. All right, looks like some instructions, or just more so telling you more about what is inside. Put those off to the side for right now. Take this top layer off here. Oh, very nice. Everything's individually packaged. I like that. So let's get all our accessories out. Tables and stuff. And then we have this very thick foam on top. Under that, we got the main piece, and I'm going to be super careful pulling this out. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else, so I'm going to move that. And then here we go. So here's the top side of the diorama, and it's got this nice wood grain. I do believe this is actual wood here. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. Get this out of the way here. What is this? Just some foam to... Oh, it has a carpet. The carpet actually moves. That's so cool. The carpet has like stickers on it to show you where to put the items. That's cool too. That'll help. And then it looks like here's our power switch. So you just tap it and it should turn on when we put batteries in. You've already got it kind of decorated a little bit, and I'll get you guys a better angle of this. On the back side, it's actually numbered, and it says number 18 in Sharpie out of 3,000. That's cool. I like that. That's a nice touch. And then you do have a battery compartment for AA's right here, or looks like you can use a USB-C cable to light it up as well if you want to keep that powered on or just plugged in, not replace batteries all the time. And then on both sides, we have the giant Harry Potter logo. You can see it there. On this side as well. I'll show you guys right here. Harry Potter. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. All right, let's take a look at some of our pieces here. We got a lot of couches, and they got a nice like texture on them to make them look like actual cloth on the couch there. Nice Gryffindor scarves set on the couches. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's like a little pillow, I guess. Little pillow for the couch. And then a different style couch here. Lots of couches. It is a common room. There's supposed to be a lot of seating. We have a little side table that has some goblets on it. And it looks like there's some apples on there. Could be bread as well. I'm not entirely sure, but they look like some kind of fruit, not really bread. We have a Hogwarts trunk here, some more pillows for the big couch here. Very nice. You can see that pillow there, nice plaid. All right, next we have a nice little desk with a globe and a lantern, a quill, some books, a wand. This one's very nice. I like this one a lot. Some more chairs. And the details, like the paint, are really nice too. I really like that. They did a really good job for the wood grain on the tables here. And then we have a Nimbus 2000. Very cute. I like that a lot. Good detail to throw in there. Some logs for the fireplace, and then some more logs and the actual fire for the fireplace. And we have the fireplace grill. All right, moving on. We got another table with different stacks of books, another quill, a lamp, and this one does have bread on it. And it looks like this is Harry's wand, from what I can tell. We've got 2 letters here, some parchment. I really like this table. This one's really nice. Okay, another chair. Same style as the others. What is this? Another table. This one's got a bunch of books on it as well. Okay, next we have another chair. Some plant life. Can't keep it all red in there. You gotta add some green in the common room. I thought this was Hedwig's cage at first, but it looks like there's a phoenix in there instead, not an actual owl. So I'm assuming it's Fox in there, but that would be kind of weird. Next, we have a lamp. And then we have this cabinet down here with an owl statue, some books, and a nice candelabra. All right, next we have a USB cable. So I'm assuming that's for the back there, so you don't have to keep putting batteries in there. That's nice of them to include that. And what's in here? Oh, nice. This is cool. The chandelier. This is really nice. I like this a lot. And this one feels like this one's made out of metal, whereas the other stuff isn't. That's very cool. I like that. So that's everything that needs to go inside the diorama to complete the set. So I'll start putting that stuff in there and show you guys as I'm doing it. I think the best part about this is that they do put stickers all around, and you can just match them to whatever is under. Or you can set it up however you want, which is the best part. For the video's sake, I'm going to just put them in the order that they have them listed, so that way you guys can see how it was intended, and we'll go from there. All right, here it is, all lit up and all finished. We've got all the furniture laid out. And the chandelier, very cool. All right, so here it is, all lit up and ready to go, ready to be placed on a shelf somewhere. I still got to figure that out. If you're interested in this one, it's available over on Enesco's website. It is retailing for $299. I didn't pay that much. I was able to get a discount code that some friends found that unfortunately no longer works right now. But definitely look out for some discount codes. If anybody knows of any, make sure you drop them in the comments, help another collector out. This is an expensive piece, but is it worth it? I think so. It's a very beautiful, well-made piece. The displayability is going to be amazing. If you have any questions about it, do drop them down in the comments and I'll try my best to help you out. But this has been the Room with a View from UNESCO, Department 56, the Gryffindor Common Room. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave a like on the way out and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the next Wizarding World news, merch, and events. And I'll see you in the next one.